work is very tricky. Like everything worth doing, it's a case of rhythm and relaxing. Let me show you. Just make the hips as loose as melted butter. That's the idea. And use the wrists to address the ball. Good. Relax. There we are.
I never knew croquet was a contact sport.
Excuse me.
Another student?
No, this is a family matter.
Oh, can't seem to think of you as a family man.
Hold a good thought.
The lines are clear, Mr. Fleming. I'll put your calls through to London, Paris, and Santa Barbara.
Thank you, operator.
Are you there, London? Jamaica calling. Will you please ring Mr. Timothy St. Clair now?
One away.
Oh, Mum, to me, will you? Please, sir.
Jimmy, you should learn to do this for yourself. I shan't always be here.
You will, you know.
I'll do my best, dear.
That's Alec's call. Oh. Hello?
Your call from Jamaica is coming through, sir. Will you hold on, please?
Right. It's Alec's call, all right.
Jamaica calling Santa Barbara. Will you please ring Mr. Anthony Fleming now?
Darling, are we at the Pink Onion yet?
That was last night.
Did I enjoy myself?
Oh, you were a smash. Tony Fleming. Yeah, I'll hold.
Hello, Paris. Will you ring Mr. Marcel St. Clair now, please?
Dressing. That's a great art. How you take first this, two, and that. Fine. And before you know it, you have a perfect salad. Absolutely perfect.
You taught me how, Marcel.
Soon, I think we shall go beyond the salad.
Do you think I'm ready?
Darling, I want you to think ready. Yes? No. Do something kind to the souffle, my love.
Your parties are all on the line now, Mr. Fleming. Go ahead, please.
Hello, chums. Now, look, this call's costing a packet, so I won't waste a second. Marcel, is old Henri still working for the family?
Henry, yes, but we're going to have to find a new way of life for him. Oh, his eyes are not as sharp as they used to be. And his hands...
Well, we may be able to help old Henri retire gracefully. Does he still have that beautiful Rembrandt?
Oh, of course. He would never part with that.
Or perhaps he might permit you to borrow it for a while in a worthy cause? His own?
Sounds like you happened onto something interesting in San Francisco, eh?
I did indeed.
Lovely.
I had a bit of a run-in at a party with a man called Amos Kavanagh. Ever heard of him, Tony?
Amos Kavanagh, the Concrete King?
Concrete for a heart, too.
Yeah, he's a pretty rugged customer, I understand. On the way up, he probably buried a few of his competitors in his own product.
That's all over now. Kavanagh's been toying with culture for the past few years. Bought himself a top-flight art collection, topped off by a Rembrandt, just like the one in Henri's studio.
Oh, it's beginning to sound interesting.
Might even pay for this phone call.
And how do I get to meet this king of concrete?
That's already arranged, dear cousin. Your old friend Gilbert Foster is being put in charge of the Kavanagh collection. I threw him a hint that you were looking a trifle peaky and needed a holiday. An invitation to the ceremonies is on its way.
Well done, Alec. I'll get in touch with Henry. Oh. First thing in the morning.
Tony, you may be needed too.
I'm available 24 hours a day.
And Aunt Meg, do you still have that old umbrella?
Yes, dear. I haven't used it since Madrid.
Well, have Timmy bring it. Give it to Marcel. Good luck. Good luck, all. I had to ring off now. Got a little contest to finish. Now then, where were we? Oh, yes, melted hips.
Fantastic. There is no other word to describe Rembrandt. Simply terrific. Who else but Rembrandt ever gave us such light, such power?
I'm glad you like it, monsieur.
Like it? My dear Henry, I liked it when you painted it 20 years ago, and I like it even more today. Rembrandt would have embraced you like a brother.
You are both very kind, monsieur.
You are the first forger of this day and age.
I was.
Well, sometimes even the greatest artist must put away his paints and turn to other things. Oh, come now, Henry.
Monsieur, it's very hard. This hand's my tool.
Henry, when we get back from America, what shall we have for you?
100,000 francs.
With which you shall buy that charming restaurant near Monte Carlo.
Oh, yes. It sits right over the water.
A marvelous view of the Mediterranean.
With a fine kitchen, a beautiful cellar.
And I shall be your first customer.
Oh, monsieur, I am very grateful.
Ah, this is a small thing to do for an old friend. And who knows, perhaps along the way we can do a small thing for ourselves. Eh, Timmy?
I was hoping that would cross your mind.
Mrs. St. Clair, must it be the Rembrandt?
Now, Henry.
Oh, Mrs. St. Clair, please. The Rembrandt is the child of my old age. We have been inseparable for 26 years.
You'll have it back, I swear to you. You'll have it back in no time.
But even for one day, I bleed in my soul to part with it. Oh, monsieur, listen to me. Please, please, monsieur. Why not steal the Goya? Here is my Goya. Now, you know it well, monsieur. It's every bit as good a forgery as the Rembrandt. The Goya, I wouldn't miss so much.
Henry, how long have you been working for the Flemings and the St. Clairs? 46 years. You took your first lessons in forgery from my father. 46 years in the company of the Flemings and the St. Clairs, and you haven't yet learned the cardinal rule of working for our family?
Monsieur?
Henry, who owns the original Goya?
The Louvre, of course.
Exactly. And we do not take from museums. A museum belongs to the public.
I understand, monsieur. I am sorry.
But who owns the original Rembrandt? Mr. Amos Cavanaugh, an old, stingy San Francisco millionaire.
An ideal type.
I apologize, monsieur.
It's all right, Henry, but sometimes I worry about your ethical standards.
Oh, yes, you'll have to watch that, old chum. There we are, all done. Amos Cavanaugh, here we come.
Goodbye, Henry.
Bon voyage.
Thank you, Henry. But how are we going to replace you?
Oh, do not worry, monsieur. I have my eyes on an excellent prospect, a born forger.
Oh, good, but no one would ever take your place in our life, my friend.
You will see, monsieur, when you return. Trust me. Oh, monsieur, the Rembrandt. Please keep it in a cool place.
As if it were great champagne. Don't worry, Henry.
I've made the name Cavanaugh mean something in San Francisco. You know how? One rule. Never give away anything unless you expect to get something better back. And I don't intend to give away my granddaughter.
But you don't own me. I'm not one of your possessions.
Oh, stop it. Put on a new face. We have company.
Excuse me.
Marcel! Gilbert, how are you? It's wonderful to see you.
Delighted to see you.
Marvelous. You remember my cousin Timothy, don't you?
Oh, yes, London, of course. Delighted to see you again, and heartiest congratulations.
I always said that someday you'd be director of a great museum.
I have Mr. Cavanaugh to thank for that.
Oh, yes. Mr. Cavanaugh.
Come, I'd like you both to meet him. Looking forward to it very much.
And it is. It's simply marvelous what you've done for the culture of our community. And San Francisco's very grateful to you, Mr. Cavanaugh. Very grateful.
Thank you very much. That's fine. You look much better. Oh, there you are, Foster.
Mr. Cavanaugh, may I present my dear friend, Marcel St. Clair, who came all the way from Paris.
Oh, it's nothing. The moment I got the invitation, I could hardly wait. How do you do, Mr. Cavanaugh?
How are you, St. Clair?
And his cousin, Timothy St. Clair. Actually, I'm pronounced Sinclair, English branch, you know. We have many a good laugh at home. You see, he's Saint, and I'm Sim.
Is that an English joke?
And this is Mr. Cavanaugh's granddaughter, Miss Elizabeth Cavanaugh.
Gilbert's told me a great deal about you, Mr. St. Clair. He says that you've taught him just about everything he knows.
Oh, now, Gilbert exaggerates. Mr. Sinclair.
Amos boy.
Oh, how are you, Ben? You know Foster here and also my granddaughter?
How do you do?
That Cavanaugh's a bit chilly, isn't he?
One could catch cold just looking at him.
Girl's lovely, though.
Let me show you something even lovelier.
Wow.
How well you put it.
English joke indeed. Have we got a good one for you, Mr. Cavanaugh?
After we've made the switch, Henry's Rembrandt will look very good up there, don't you think?
Perfect.
Shall we?
Oh, Mr. Cavanaugh, I forgot to
Please,
tell you
excuse
something.
me. Excuse me, will you?
It's an old Bellamy lock. Burglar alarm? Standard flex wire.
That's why we'll avoid breaking the circuit with a flex transistor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've asked you here to confirm what you already know.
American joke?
1 week from tonight, the new wing of the Osgood Museum is open to the public. All right. I've spent a lot of time and effort on this project. I've also spent a lot of money.
He's going to spend some more.
Let's have a look at the other door.
Now, I learned a long time ago, when you spend time, effort, and money on a project, you just don't walk away from it. You put the best people possible in charge.
Same lock, same wiring.
So now I want you to meet the director of the Cavanaugh Wing, the finest art expert we could find in the world, Mr. Gilbert Foster.
When do we make the switch?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am grateful to all of you for coming here tonight to share my happiness. You have come from near and far.
Tomorrow night.
And I do appreciate it. But I'm a museum director, not a speech maker. There's only one more thing to say, and only one man who can say it, Mr. Amos Cavanaugh.
Again? I'm going to make this very short and sweet. I want the Cavanaugh Wing to have the greatest collection of masterpieces in the world. That's why I hired Foster here, to make sure that we get them. You know the prize in my entire collection. It's this Rembrandt right here. Well, I'm going to start the Cavanaugh Wing off with a bang. I'm going to give him the Rembrandt. It leaves, will you please listen to me? It leaves for the museum tonight. Now, next week at the formal opening of the Cavanaugh Wing, the star attraction will be the Cavanaugh Rembrandt. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
The first decent thing he's ever done in his life.
But why did he have to do it to us?
To the museum he gives it.
$100,000 gone up in smoke.
I can't stand looking at it. Please, Timmy, put it back in the umbrella.
We're victims of an evil man's philanthropy, that's all.
Poor Henry. Here goes his restaurant.
Marcel, you don't suppose that we could, just this one...
His little restaurant with a view of the Mediterranean. What will become of it?
No, what I mean is this. And this is for honour's sake. Couldn't we possibly bend a little? Couldn't we take it from the museum?
Timmy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who takes from museums? Only the lowest forms of life. Well, Sinclair would sooner steal from his own mother. It's contemptuous.
Well,
It is more than contemptuous. It's outrageous. And I'm surprised at you, Timmy, for even suggesting...
It's your friend Foster.
Now, Gilbert, how are you? Surprised at you for even thinking of such an unspeakable act of... What? No. Oh. Yes, of course. 15 minutes. The most amazing news. What? Someone stole the Rembrandt from the museum.
All my life has been a preparation for this position. And now... Marcel, what shall I do? Tell me.
I'm thinking.
I suppose I really should have called the police.
No, Gilbert. Compose yourself. Reflect a moment. Why should anybody want to steal a painting like that?
Why? Well, to sell. Well, is to say...
you begin to see the point. The thief cannot sell such a painting. One of the world's great masterpieces, known to every collector, every museum, to every schoolboy in the civilized world.
Well, why steal it?
One of two reasons. One, some fanatic loves it so dearly, he wants it all for himself. If that's the case, dry your eyes, shrug your shoulders, you will never see it again.
Mm-hmm. And the second reason?
Ransom.
Ransom?
You do not steal a painting anymore, Gilbert. You kidnap it. I will guarantee that someday soon, in the mail, you receive a letter which says, leave so much money behind the second gravestone in the cemetery, and you'll get your painting back.
Well, if it is a kidnapping, why not call the police?
Call in the police and you call in the press. What do you wish to do? Advertise to the world that this is a museum with such poor security that its treasures can be stolen? Come in, gentlemen. Take your choice. Van Dyck, Picasso, Rembrandt?
All right. No press. But what?
Who knows about the theft?
You and I, nobody else.
Show me exactly where the painting was to be hung.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kavanaugh Rembrandt.
That mirror, it's charming.
Yes, we have several fine examples. As a matter of fact, in the other room, we have some...
Your office is directly behind this wall, isn't it?
Why, yes.
Excellent. Now listen to me. At this very moment, a thief with a Rembrandt in his closet is waiting for the news to explode. And what happens? Nothing. The news is never announced.
What are you getting at?
Our criminal waits. Day after day, he waits for the news. It doesn't come. He's puzzled. But he knows one thing. On Monday, the museum is going to show the painting to the world. He says to himself, on that day they will have to announce that it has been stolen. Monday comes, the doors of the museum open, the public file into this room to see the Rembrandt. And what do they see? They see the Rembrandt.
The Rembrandt?
Of course. We found a copy in its place. A perfect copy. Only you and I know it is a copy.
Then what?
What will the thief do?
What?
What no man in his shoes could resist doing. He will come to the museum to see the painting he knows he has stolen.
Oh, the criminal returns to the scene of the crime.
Precisely.
But where on earth could we find such a copy?
Oh, my dear Gilbert, every masterpiece has been copied many times, often by masters. I cannot guarantee, of course, but I'm reasonably certain that I know where I can find one.
I knew you would save the day. I said to my... Now, one moment.
Yes?
So we lure the thief back to the scene of the crime. But there will be thousands of visitors to the gallery. How do we pick out one man?
As to that, my friend, as to that...
Very good, gentlemen, very good. Thank you. Where did you find it?
I made it. Come, Gilbert. Will you stay here for the test?
Does it work?
Perfectly. Look at them, Gilbert. Naked as insects under a microscope.
It's like the aquarium.
Or television.
But are we getting anywhere?
Of course.
In 3 hours, we haven't seen one suspicious character.
Oh, but we're proceeding by elimination. We've seen hundreds of innocent ones. That's getting somewhere, isn't it?
Oh, Marcel.
Oh, my dear Gilbert, don't worry. Our men will come. They will look at the painting with suspicion, disbelief, amazement, with a look that will brand him as a thief before our very eyes. And when we have spotted him, Timmy will do the rest.
Look, Marcel. Lautrec characters.
Carry on, Gilbert. I want to stretch my legs a bit. into action, Timmy.
The man and the woman, I thought they looked a bit dicey.
No, the priest.
Are you sure?
Follow him and phone me here. you chose a rather clever disguise. Oh, but those spectacles. You never looked through them, Mr. Downey. You stared over the tops of them when you were close to the painting, and you stared over the tops of them from the other end of the room. Obviously, they were phonies. The profession degenerates, Timmy.
Amateurs are creeping in, I'm afraid.
How did you manage it, Mr. Downey? Did you conceal yourself in the museum overnight? Yes, of course. The easiest thing in the world for anybody to do. In the morning, you put on the smock of a laboratory assistant, and you simply walk out with a package under your arm. In a museum, nobody questions the laboratory assistant.
Same old story.
Certainly. It was the method used the first time the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre. Every artist is familiar with that story. And Mr. Downey is an artist. Easy. Always keep your Rembrandt in a nice, cool place.
Any cracks?
No. It's as good as new. Let us ask our young amateur a few questions. Timmy. Now, give me honest answers, and nobody will hear of this. Lie to me, and you will wind up behind bars. We understand each other? Good. You stole this painting from the museum.
Yes.
Tell me, why did you disguise yourself today?
I thought it might be some kind of trap. I thought one of the guards might recognize me.
You brought the Rembrandt directly here?
Yes.
And it hasn't been moved since?
No.
One last question. You had an accomplice? Well, did you have an accomplice?
No. 4
truthful replies and 1 lie. Let us explore the lie a little further.
Michael!
Elizabeth, go away!
No, please, come in, Miss Kavanagh. Join our little party. Timmy, you remember Miss Kavanagh, don't you?
Oh, of course. You come in.
Oh, Michael.
It's all right, darling.
Now then.
She had nothing to do with it. The whole thing was my idea.
No, it was my idea.
Please, both of you. The question is not who gets the credit for stealing the painting. The question is, why did you steal it?
Look around you.
What?
I've been painting for 4 years. I've never sold a canvas.
Oh, and even an artist must eat, I suppose.
Anything wrong with that?
No. How much did you intend to ask for the Rembrandt?
$500,000.
Pretty good eating. Tell me, how long have you two been in love?
7 months.
Nearly 8.
Well, I must ask what may seem a foolish question. You are in love with a very wealthy young lady, and she with you. Why don't you marry her and eat happily ever after? Let me guess. Because your grandfather would cut you off.
Yes.
And you wanted to take your revenge.
You steal Grandpa's Rembrandt, escape to a sun-drenched island, where your young man paints his head off forever.
Yes.
Quite romantic, isn't it?
Very touching. Too bad it's a lie.
It's the truth.
Young man, please shut up. Miss Kavanagh, you risked your reputation, your family's reputation, a jail sentence, all for nothing. Nothing from the very beginning.
I don't know what you mean.
I'll show you what I mean.
Say, Marcel, you gone mad?
This is not a Kavanagh Rembrandt. It's a fake.
Good heavens, another one?
You're right to be amazed, Timmy. But you will notice that Miss Kavanagh and Mr. Downey are not in the least amazed.
Darling, perhaps
No, don't say a word.
Miss Kavanagh, please sit down. You knew it was a fake, didn't you?
Yes.
Then why did you steal it?
Mr. St. Clair, how well do you know my grandfather?
I heard of him, of course, but...
Well, he's a very unusual man.
Well, you don't make $100 million just by being usual.
200 million.
Same thing. Go on, my dear.
Well, I'll tell you one way he made it. By never breaking his own first commandment. Quote, Thou shalt not give anything away, unquote.
Not even a Rembrandt, eh?
The night he gave the painting to the museum, I was so happy. So impressed. After all these years of simply acquiring, he'd finally made the first decent gesture of his life. Well, the next day, I asked him if we could have dinner together, just the two of us. I wanted to show him my appreciation. I had the cook prepare some of his favorite dishes, and then I went down to the wine cellar to get something very special for the occasion. The door was open, and the light was on. Well, I just couldn't imagine who'd be down there. So I tiptoed to the doorway.
And you saw
Grandfather.
Yes?
He was looking at the Rembrandt. There it was against a wine rack. It was horrible. I just couldn't believe it. He was actually grinning at it. Well, I knew then what he'd done. He'd given the museum a fake, and he'd kept the original for himself.
A handsome tax deduction, too.
Well, I watched him from the shadows, and I stood there until he opened the vault. He keeps a special vault down there, and he put the painting back.
Then what did you do?
I just didn't know what to do. So I called Michael, and when I told him all about it, we decided that the only thing to do was to get that fake out of the museum.
Why?
Why? How long could the deception last, Mr. St. Clair? How long before somebody took a good look at that fake? Somebody like you, and saw that it was a fake. A month, a year, 10 years? Well, what would happen to him then?
What should happen to him? But then, of course, such people always have guardian angels or granddaughters to protect them, even when they don't deserve it. Well, my dear Elizabeth, this is quite a mess.
You're not going to tell the police?
Oh, no, that is enough.
What are you going to do?
I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a little restaurant in the south of France for an old friend. Timmy?
But why do we need Tony?
Because Mr. Kavanagh is about to buy our friend Henry a restaurant.
And reward us for our efforts, I hope.
Oh, naturally.
Well, what's your angle, old boy?
All in good time, Timmy. All in good time.
Marcel, the phone is here.
It's ringing.
Hello? Marcel, how are you? How go things by the Golden Gate? Oh, I'll have a plane be there the first thing in the morning. Glad you caught me in. I was on my way to a picnic. Right. Bye. There. Now, isn't this better than all those ants?
Any suspicious characters?
By now, everyone looks suspicious.
I have a strong feeling that today is the day. I don't know why, but I woke up this morning with a feeling that...
That's extraordinary. I had exactly...
Quiet. Look.
Hello, it's Harry Grimshaw.
I'd know this face anywhere.
My friends at Scotland Yard would certainly like to know what he's doing here.
Gentlemen, we've struck oil. Grimshaw is our man.
I think we can make him talk. He's had a few nips on the look of him.
Wait! Marcel, I've bungled this affair once. I must redeem myself. When you bring that man in here, let me ask the question.
But of course, dear boy, but you understand that if this is the man, and if he has the painting, he will want money.
Oh, I understand.
A great deal of it. Now, are you prepared to negotiate?
Me? I'm afraid,
Well, think, Gilbert, think.
Miss Watkins, is Mr. Kavanaugh still in the building?
Yes, Mr. Foster.
Get him on the phone at once. Very good thinking, Gilbert.
Thank you, Marcel.
Mr. Kavanaugh is exactly the man we need in this situation.
Mr.
Kavanaugh, would you be good enough to come right down to my office? It's a matter of the utmost urgency. He's on his way. So are we. Miss Watkins, will you come in, please, with your pad and pencil? Restrain yourself, Tony. You're overdoing it.
I thought I was rather good.
Ham, oh boy. Pure ham.
Everyone's a critic.
Miss Watkins, be alert. I want every word you hear down on paper. Now, every word. This gentleman has no objection to answering a few questions.
How do you do, sir? Won't you sit down?
Well, hello there.
Are you now, that is to say, are you a frequent visitor?
You know, honey, if you let your hair down, no one will look at the paintings.
Sir? Let me rephrase the question. Are you an art lover, Mr.
Grimshaw, Mr. Grimshaw. But Switzerland next week. I know a cozy little Alp.
Mr. Grimshaw, please pay attention.
The crazy little chalet on top. Hot buttered rum. Gallon of laughs.
Mr. Grimshaw, previous to today, what was the date of your last...
Can't wait to get you on skis.
Was it by any chance 4 days ago? I mean...
What time did you check out of this mausoleum?
Museum.
Oh. Our first fight.
Mr. Grimshaw, if you don't mind. Gilbert, if I may, what is needed here is more tact, more diplomacy. One must be subtle. May I show you?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Hey, you. Where is it?
The Rembrandt?
You've got it.
Of course.
How much?
50 big ones will put it back up on the wall.
Does he mean $50,000?
He does.
Oh, Foster, what you sent for me for?
Oh, Mr. Kavanaugh, please, my apologies, but we have some astonishing news for you.
Oh, what about it?
Well, it's hard to say.
Well, come on, say it.
The painting, our Rembrandt, the Kavanaugh Rembrandt.
Oh, what about it?
It's a fake.
Oh, Miss Watkins, call my home and say I won't be home until very late tonight. Thank you very much.
It could have been beautiful. We would have melted the snow.
Who says it's a fake?
Believe me, Mr. Kavanaugh.
Look, I bought it from the Compton Galleries in London. They wouldn't dare.
You don't understand. The painting you gave the museum was the real Rembrandt, of course. But that one was stolen the night it arrived here.
Stolen? Stolen? What are you talking about, stolen?
Stolen, sir, the night it arrived. It was Mr. St. Clair's idea to withhold the news, to substitute a copy for your painting.
Why?
Oh, to fool the thief, to make him come back.
And here I am. It was a good idea.
And who are you?
Grimshaw, Mr. Grimshaw. I stole it.
And you've got the original?
That's right. Well, not me exactly. Friends of mine.
Well, where is it?
That would be telling.
In other words, you're arranging for your boys to get the payoff. Is that right?
That's right.
How much?
100,000.
But you said...
Why don't you be quiet? Don't you know a small-time grifty when you see one? Look, you don't know a con game from a hole in your head. What's your connection with this?
Gilbert asked me to investigate. I simply investigated.
It was only because of Marcel that we have managed to apprehend the thief.
Why don't you be quiet? I'll handle this. Look. Your boys got the original, huh?
That's right.
I pay you $100,000 and then you'll give it back to us. Is that right?
Words to that effect.
Don't you see what these jokers are up to? We pay them $100,000. You know what they're going to return to us? Another fake. Give me Cassidy. Cassidy, this is Kavanaugh, Amos Kavanaugh. Look, I want guards put on every door of this building. Nobody goes in and out until the police get here. You hear me good? Don't ask any questions. Do what you're told, will you?
Mr. Kavanaugh, are you positive you know what you are doing?
I've never been so sure. They haven't got the original. Take my word for that.
How could you be so sure?
Look, I spotted him for a fake the minute he walked in. As for your friends here, give me the police.
Mr. Kavanaugh, you must not make hasty judgments.
Oh, is that so?
If the gentleman says he has the painting, maybe he has it. Oh, I admit he doesn't have it on his face, but it is just possible that he's not lying.
No? What? Look, stupid, I said get me the police. Will you get me the police?
Now, you said your friends have hidden the painting.
That's what I said.
Could you give us a hint as to where it might be?
Well, it might be, it just might be where I'd like to be. Down in somebody's wine cellar.
A wine cellar? Well... Imagine, Mr. Kavanaugh, a wine cellar. He must be very rich.
Wine cellar, eh? Well, at least he knows enough to keep it cold.
Oh, yes. My friends are very careful with merchandise of that quality.
Mr. Kavanaugh, don't you think it would be most expedient, most efficient, most practical to at least investigate the gentleman's claim? After all, $100,000, oh, it's a lot of money, I know, but perhaps a small sum to pay to avoid terrible publicity, possibly scandal.
Look, I'm not going to pay $100,000 to a punk like that.
Of course not. You'll give it to me, and I will negotiate with this gentleman's friends. I'll take all the risks.
Marcel, it may be dangerous.
Nothing is too dangerous for one's friends.
50,000 now and 50,000 on delivery.
Sounds fair to me.
Why not? No checks. Let's not be Bush League. Cash and small bills. My friends want it wrapped in brown paper packages not over £1 apiece to be delivered on a certain night in a certain cemetery. After all, a kidnapping's a kidnapping. Let's not play games. Brown paper packages, £1 apiece. Make sure it's delivered in a good, strong market bag. Now, I repeat. Are you listening? Brown paper packages, £1 apiece. £1 apiece in a big...
We have to go through this whole rigmarole.
Well, in Mr. Grimshaw's profession, there are certain rules. Do you have the money? Lovely. Oh, by the way, Mr. Grimshaw was delighted with the first 50,000. At this very moment, he's carrying out his part of the bargain. When you return home, I can assure you, you will find a Rembrandt in your wine cellar.
That's very decent of him.
It was a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Kavanaugh.
Wait a minute, St. Clair.
Yes?
What do you do for a living?
I manage.
You manage. Do you ever think of going to work?
Sometimes, when I'm very blue, but of course it doesn't last.
If you ever change your mind, would you be interested in joining an organization like mine?
Oh, a very generous offer, Mr. Kavanaugh. I shall think about it.
I know it's risky. I'm not sure how long an organization like mine would last with you.
There is something in what you say, Mr. Kavanaugh. Good evening.
Good evening, St. Clair.
You do not like it?
Oh, it's magnificent. A masterpiece.
Well, why you do not look as if you like it?
No. I had things on my mind, Henri. But you forgot. You promised there would be someone to replace you.
Yes, but I saved it for dessert.
You mean you have found someone?
Yes, monsieur.
But with all the qualifications, the correct background?
As I told you, a born forger.
Oh, you have aroused my appetite. And when do I meet this perfect specimen?
Now. Monsieur, do not judge by the first appearances.
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Monsieur, may I present Mademoiselle Jean de Segonzac?
Enchantée.
How do you do? Sit down, mademoiselle. Is this your perfect specimen?
Oh, I knew you would be delighted. There were only 4 possible candidates for the job, and Mademoiselle de Segonzac was far the most capable, the most efficient, the most experienced.
And the most feminine.
Thank you.
Now, mademoiselle, if you had to make the forgery of a Botticelli, where would you find the canvas?
In Bernheim, in the Austrian Alps.
Why Bernheim?
They weave the canvas there, exactly as they did 500 years ago.
Where did you learn that?
With Zamperini, in Rome.
Oh, you studied with Zamperini.
Monsieur, the Vermeer which Zamperini sold to the Berlin Museum in 1956, it is not by Vermeer, it is by me.
Oh, lovely. I think you will do, mademoiselle. I forgive you your appearance. Henry, a bottle of Dom Pérignon, 53.
I took the liberty, monsieur.
Henry?
Yes, monsieur.
The real Dom Pérignon.
Monsieur, would I ever fool you?
Now, mademoiselle, I think we should discuss our future association.
What do you have in mind, monsieur?
Well, my dear, it is a matter in which we will have to work very closely together.
I am anxious to start.
You have the right attitude. Well then, my dear, let me ask you a few questions so that I am certain.